A dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
The means of working with nwa Chineke ya gaziere gị.
Nwa Chineke ndewo.
Let me come. Here DOS I need ime now. Secretly they shouldn't make it open. All the market head ebe wona ndị Igbo nwere ahịa n'obodo a. Both the Lagos, Arab go do not because ndị Hausa ndị ala. Ndị be anyị no go do n'ugwu Hausa threat ka ha bụ bịa ndị Hausa. So ndị Igbo na-azụ ya ma Bayelsa ma every other state Calabar ekwesi DOS ekwesi nwe link with them. So as far as na chọrọ ibido this ghost town now, every state in the Igbo nwere major market. We are not forcing the citizen or indigenous of that state to go on strike with us. But anyị Igbo ndị ihe a na-eme ndị ji ya suppose ime gịnị gas strike on our own is a very normal way and a good way to show no way if I name because obuna why mwa na wem je timpu unity ahụ ihe me na Anambra taa na me na Enugu me na Imo me na Aba me na Ebonyi obuna o me na Rivers na enwe 100% as the way as nwe na Anambra na Delta nwe na other states Igbo no with us ogan na agwa gị na before na akụ 12 taa now presidency anywago nse na akwa. So we need to derive a strategy. IAG mayor street can know now because one day police in Ekuare because guys potali alone this morning. Let me go more. I didn't video the key in there. Even on some keke useless keke Morocco. Even you there you have with somebody who's here about now. Act of carelessness. I go no. Johnny, I'm not going to hear about that. And many of them as of today. More just a lot of people will still have injury. Banuno, you don't want to Banuno. So the truth is, this one is said in DSS. Abdullahi, you are nothing but let me tell you. The truth is that when
don't let it distract you. Don't let it distract you.
I want to talk to that man. Let me talk to him. Abdullahi, whether do a DSS should take note. I want to still let you know that as we speak today in your northern region, students are not going to school because of kidnappers, because of banditry. In your region as a north, your women are being kidnapped, people are being killed, churches are being burned down. DSS has not done anything. So what is that thing that is your problem with the issue of Igbos and all that? Abdullahi, whether you like it or not, DSS should put their strength on what is happening in the north. We have people to save their life in the north more than here, more than this area. You are telling DSS to take notice. DSS notice Ibuge. One Nabiko Afagebe is joining Ambiko.
Hafamu Mazi or the Keman Candelem Machineke. I'm a member of IPUB and also an active financial member as well. Now serve with the indigenous people of Biafra through the media, evangelists, and also music.
Okay.
Now, today, for the first day of our ghost town, and we are happy that, say, 85%, because as long as I'm concerned, major state that we are looking up to, businesses are all shut down. Now, this is where I come into the strategy that DOS to try to put things so that we can be able to give more results come next Monday. Because our leader must be free. And since Nigerian government cannot and will not obey their rules and regulations, we need to speak to the language that they will understand. Hallelujah. That is why we are very, very happy. And also, you put on this podcast. We encourage you because I have a police. I have a motor police corner. You're brave enough. You're very brave to be doing what you're doing without fear of anything. That is to say that Biafra is the spirit. Now, also, preaching of unity that you talked about. There is a need that every Biafran, you call yourself, and it must not be a member of IPOB, but as long as you are an indigenous person, as long as you are from the whole Eastern region, what brother here is fighting for, what IPOB is fighting for, what Namkan is fighting for, is for the betterment of everybody. Because most of the people who say that they are opening business, just like the second one that just speak now, say that the people are, a lot of people are not complying. They will do their business today. Tomorrow, police will arrest them. Maybe they will arrest them on Friday, and before they will get their bail, they will spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday, till Monday morning. This Monday morning, maybe before the protest and the bribe and the rest of them, it will get up to 2 o'clock. So just one sacrifice, only one day for your freedom every week. Because the man who is pushing for you is there in detention. But the people who are the one committing the crime, they are walking freely. So why can't people? You know, the reason why we talk about this, never needed.
Sorry, hold on first. One of the things that this guy that is called Abdullahi, his name is Moses Abdullahi, and Moses means he's a Christian, Hausa Christian. Abdullahi, how many of your people, Christians, that the Fulanis has killed in the north? How many have you reported to the DSS? What has happened in your communities? Your villages has been taken over, overrun by bandits and Fulanis. Moses, I'm ashamed of you. My brother, continue.
Very ashamed because does he not see when Emir of Taraba just recently he speak to the Fulanis in a Hausa language, because I also do Hausa program. I also offer Hausa program. He said to the Nigerian government, if you cannot be able to find the medicine of what is going on into our people, you say you are a Muslim. You come in, we accept you. You live in the bush, you come in, you pick us one by one. And for that reason, that they are not going to spare anybody. Also telling people, this what they call Moses what? This Hausa man. What is his name? The Hausa man. Abdullahi Moses, right?
Moses Abdullahi.
Moses Abdullahi. Can he not tell us that he's not seeing all these things? People are being languishing. Get them the Can I abundant Nima what to me kowa ya samu zaman lafiya? Kana ji abundant Nima kowa da kowa ya samu zaman lafiya. Haka ga take faruwa. Almajiri ko ta ina ina ne saka ganin fulaye almajiri. Almajirin da ganin sa Hausa. Amma da malamin nasin nan ka san abin da ya mutu kai. Ya kamata kai nan ka ja layi da waɗansu suke bin a baya domin mu samu referendum shine muke nimawa. Ba mu magana cewa mu fafasa Najeriya. Kana gane ko? Ba mu magana mu fafasa Najeriya, amma da mu fafasa Najeriya through referendum. Ka gama mutanenka, ka san cewa mutane suna shan wahala, ko ta ina mutane na shan wahala. Babu makaranta, babu asibiti, babu abinci, amma an ga maka cewa kowane Monday, kuma muna so wa'angan abun nan ya replicate ko ta ina a cikin Najeriya. Kowane Monday, wa'angan sacrifice, ka zo a gidanka, ka sha shayi, ko kuma ka yi dinga kalle movies, ko kuma Nigerian movie, ko kuma Hausawa movie. Kula domin wa'angan mutanen nan yanzu da in ka gama wangan kasuwancin nan, ran Juma za a kama ka, Asaka police detention. Samu bell. Kazete Samu bell. Friday.
If you're on the Sunday. Osi, Moses just wrote now, says, so sorry. I now understand this, my brother, very well. Go ahead. Be talking. There is a deliverance already. There is a deliverance already. There is a deliverance already.
Kowa ye bibaya mazin nandikanu. Mazin nandikanu shibaya nima chewa zaman Biafra. Kawai. Abunda yake nima zaman lafiya kowa da kowa. Wannan mazin nandikanu. Komi abunda yake yi yana yin shi a confines of the law. At 2012, I agitate for one Nigeria. I protest in the front of Human Rights, British High Commission in London. Ya ga musu cewa wai da Allah kashe-kashen nan da aka kakkashe mutane wa'angan terrorists nan da kaka gani ko ta ina dan Allah Nigerian government su danna wa'angan kashe-kashen nan. Amma da abin da ba mu ma so repeat of 1967-1970 domin akwai mutane bayan nan da suke so su faffasa Nigeria. Amma da sun nan da suke a Britain suna so su yi aiki da Nigerian government peacefully. To, na ka musu wangan maganan nan ba su ji ba. Ba shi da muka daga Biafra flag. Ka taba gani cewa ka gan wani wanda ya kama bindiga ya ce wai yana protest. Abin da muke agitate din nashi Biafra flag kawai suna kakkashe mana. Ka gane ko? Suna kakkashe mana. Saboda menene yan uwana? Kana ji Nigerian media ba inda za su zanga ga maka gaskiya abin da yake faruwa. Za ga maka allegedly. Kwanakin bayan nan one of the program where mai gidanmu yayi over 90 people an kashe su a Anguwa Hausawa. An ce allegedly. Muna ganin mutane suna mummutu a gama allegedly. Kana gane ko abai in wana. Abinda nake so Moses Abdullahim ka gama ka tura wa'angan message din nan. Kai Abdullah wa'angan message din nan. Domin kowa da kowa ya kawai a bayan this everyday Monday, just one day. Because on Friday, if they catch you, they will put you in prison. You are also going to spend that money that you deliberately went to sell what I want to sell. So my brother, continue. I love the program. I love the program. Continue. I'm here with you.
So what we are actually doing here now is that my page. I don't know if this is your first time of coming across this page. I've been running the program for a while now, and what I'm trying to do, or what I stand to achieve, is to actually unite all the Igbos. You know, the Igbos I'm talking about. Oh my data! I'm talking about all the Biafran from Ngbake to Kwale to Ahaba, coming to Anambra, going to Akwa Ibom, going to Ikwere, part of Benue, and some of these areas. My work is to unite everybody as one. And why do the reason why I troll on this part is that I've watched our culture, I've watched our traditional heritage. Generally, I've looked into what is called value system, what we are known with. I've discovered that we are nothing but one. But politically, we are divided. Politically, British-wise, Portuguese agenda, whatsoever, we are divided. And when you look into some of the history they have written concerning us as a people, those history is not in any way speaking of our unity. The history is there to divide us the more. And one of the greatest lies we have been told in this area is that history that they kept for us. The history is one of our biggest problems as far as this area is concerned. Somebody is laughing. I know we are going to be drinking beer with some of my people this morning. Whether you like it or not, we are sitting at home, we'll be enjoying. I just put something on my screen there. If you think you can't get to us, that you want to buy me a carton of beer, there is an account there, put it there. I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing. That is by the way. Another one is that the Hausa man, Moses, should understand that part of the fight is as well to liberate them. Well, when you look at what is actually happening in what is actually playing out in Plateau State, Plateau as in Jaws and all that. There are more of Christians there, and they are more being oppressed than we, the Igbos. The Hausas are more being oppressed than us. We, the Igbos, we are feeding well. The only problem we have that the government has refused to include us in their policy. The government has refused to take us along in their national cake. That's the problem. When you come to Igbo land, starting from that, you never see any government build estate, housing scheme or whatsoever. There is no pipe-borne water. All the nothing. There is no good road. All the houses you find from Delta State to Anambra is built by. There is no present federal government present in our land. Everything in our land is built by us and by individuals. So the truth is that the problem we are having here, the Hausas are yet to understand that the fight we are fighting is also to liberate them. To liberate them. The Hausa shoemakers, the Hausas that are shoemakers, walking up and down in the eastern state, is anybody intimidating them? Nobody is intimidating them. Nobody is killing them. The Hausas that are selling in their kiosks in our areas, nobody is killing them. We are not seeing them as a threat to us. But our people in the northern part are being seen as a threat to them. So there is a lot of things. We are more homing, more welcoming, more understanding than these people who are fighting us. Today, what we are only trying to show people, the level of compliance to the core of this ghost town that just kicked off today. The whole Igbo whatsoever, the whole Igbo governors came out, they paid their whatsoever media agent, they made a lot of advert as of yesterday, day before yesterday, that the call to sit at home has been called off. But to my own greatest surprise, coming outside today to see the level of compliance, the heart city, the city of power of Anambra State, Oka, comply more than Onitsha. The Oka comply more than Onitsha. You know, the videos, everything are there. People are calling, we are making call, having chat with people, seeing what is playing out. Then this should as well bring it to their notice to know that the people has actually spoken. What is there? They have their leader already. The truth is that we have failed to realize or to recognize the Eza. So I want us to change the narrative. So you can come up from here. Some people are saying we should bring them in to air their view on the topic, but just talk to her because I see I've heard your voice in one of these our communication on Radio Biafra while you are anchoring a program with Hausa language. My brother, first time of meeting you, and I had to be on Facebook. I had to acknowledge your effort. I say me chuko kika bia ma pori mi ni ne gozie ge nwa Chineke. Otu osi we nkoye ma na oye eme ihe wetara anyị nwere onwe anyị si mee.
Watch Chineke. You know, any opportunity that we see, we grab that opportunity. This is my first time because I have to look into internet to see what is going on. Just waking up. Yeah. Now, I saw that there are people who are coming in more. So that is to say that people force themselves to come into your platform. And right now, as I'm speaking right now, thousands are watching, and I'm speaking to you right now. Don't be surprised. A lot of major radio Biafran platform are streaming what we are seeing to educate people. People like this Abdullahi Moses that just say that he has to understand what we are doing. Now, one of the points that you made, which is true, and that is one of the reasons that we are fighting, there is no federal presence in our land. Everything that we have, it's self-made. Because how do you expect somebody to survive with 20 pounds after the war? No matter how much you have. How do you expect that? And because that the God hands is upon us, That is why we have been able to succeed. Now, this is to make sure that they deliberately suppress us in every. Could you believe that as I'm speaking to you? A lot of people who are into business importing goods, you cannot be able to import anything in Nigeria. When you buy a car, a truck, you cannot load it, because that is exactly where our people can be able to make profit. The people who are into business, they can only allow you to import empty car. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying now? See our businesses, how they've been burning it down. And most of these people who have been affected, I know they are complying, but those who have not been directly affected, why can't you learn from the history? Why are you helping the Fulanis to achieve their dream? Why? Yes. That is unacceptable. Now, let me also take you back on recently what happened. The spokesperson of the Mieti Allah, I will say Mieti Allah, but the actual name of that is a Coalition Northern Nigeria. This Abdulaziz Suleiman, whatever he called himself. Yeah. That recently he came into IBBC Igbo to use English language to speak to us in order to project one false hope to our minds of people. Number one is this: why did the BBC allow them to use our own platform? That is number one. Why don't they use Hausa language? That is number two question. Secondly, I am also angry that the rapture media of Radio Biafra allow them to be, they just stream that 20 minutes program without analyzing it, because a lot of people have bought into that idea. This same man, on the 22nd of July 2021, just a day before DOS made their second broadcast, that man threatened the so-called Southern politicians for supporting the agitators, including Oduduwa, including the Biafrans. But if you go to internet right now, you can only see the picture. When you click into that, it is already deleted just last month, and they came into this month to give you hope, come into your platform to tell you that they now understand. They now understand that what Biafrans are fighting for, a lot of things. And could you believe, I started a program yesterday and I tagged it, direct message to the head department of Radio Biafra and the hashtag social media. Because of the suppress they are suppressing, I didn't even get up to 100 viewers into that platform. One of the platforms that I use, but I came this morning, it was deleted. Now my question is, what is the concern of Nigerian government, Facebook, for we advising our official?
Don't worry, I'll be bringing you in. Let me finish with my brother. Go ahead, bros. Go ahead.
What is the concern of Nigerian government? Because they deleted one of the programs that I did in one of my platforms that don't even have up to 100 people yesterday, but they deleted it this morning. So my question is, what is the concern of Nigeria and Facebook for we advising our official, directing them on the way forward? Because most of us who are hardcore, who have bring ourselves out to die for this struggle, we also need to be guided. Our leader said, anybody that is in the throne, all you need to do is to support. But they deleted it because they know, and BBC know what they did. And I'm also using this platform because I'm very, very happy that I'm speaking on this platform. I'm also using this platform to tell Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, whenever he has opportunity to use BBC Igbo, he must advocate that he's going to use English, because they invite a Fulani man, a dirty thing, into a platform that's supposed to be our platform, to use English to address our people, because they know that thousands and millions of Biafrans are following that.
We'll be watching, yes.
You understand now? Right. Also, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor will also use English. From any moment that he's going to be speaking to us in that platform, let him also use English to address us. No more Igbo. Biafra is not Igbo thing. We are all Biafrans.
North, we have a lot of languages, dialect within North. Then when we, and that is one of the greatest problems. Is
Watch. They say no voice, no voice. They say no voice.
I should delete the account number. Calling me.
Voice. They say no voice. So watching again. I have delivered my message, and I believe that it has gotten to everybody.
Let me welcome another person. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wachineke. Thank you, Wachineke. Oh, hey, Biafra. Chineke. There is somebody. Where is Obi? Let me see if you can come in. Let me see if I can bring you in. I didn't see you here. Send me the info. Send me a request so that you can come in and tell us what you have. For us, you know, we have a lot of people online here. We have about 250 people joining me here from different parts of this Biafra land. Let me see the person. Okay. Transfer. Sorry, we are coming. ETA mod. It means here with beer. Bullets, energy drink, Thierry energy drink, Thierry mu energy drink, Thierry two, imisi chawankata, Thierry issue fee 2 sachets.
Yes, stout.
With a dog one. So as you were saying, the truth is that our people need to stand up and begin to work. My own concern here is that we need to unite ourselves. Unity is what will bring us to a place of fulfillment as a people.
Yes.
Unity is what will bring us to a place. Inbox. Okay, you say you need to inbox his number. Please do. Moses, go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead, Moses. Let me get your number. Inbox your number, no problem. Go ahead. You thank God you have actually understood where we are coming from, and you've gotten a kind of deliverance. The truth is that what we are fighting for, we are not against the Northerners. The Awusas that live within us, are, even as I speak to you today, the Awusas, the shoemakers, the one that sells tomato, the ones that sells, that have kiosks, they are within us. Nobody is pursuing them. Nobody is harassing them. They are among us. We do everything together with them. Our problem is, you need to see, my brother that is online, there is a reflection of light. Maybe you change your position so that we can see your face very well. In an even neku. Yes. Oye kai kene. Otutu ama. Otutu ama. Welcome. We are with you. Speak to us.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead and talk to us.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Mazi Tombadi Leku. So, Mazi, I think my voice is coming clear.
It's coming clear. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, you see, this is our sister at home today. I thank God Almighty, Chukwukabiama. You see, let me introduce myself. My name is Mazi Otombadi KK. So, I'm one of the members of IPOB Libreville Gabon. I so I thank God for Chukwukabiama for everything that will happen today. I thank how our people is responding for the ghost town. You see, I can see Anambra is cooperating. if Imo State are cooperating, even Ebonyi State are cooperating. I can see many parts of Biafra land. I can see even Mbise side, Afobe is complying. Everywhere is shut down. And that is very good work. So, Chukwu Kabama is with us. And this way is the testing. Today, Monday, is the testing. I believe that next Monday, things are going to happen. But Mama, I want to use this platform now to inform our DOS. You see, there's even our Eastern Security Network. They're supposed to know that there's some place we have leakage. And I believe that they are watching all those videos. They are watching all those posts. I believe that next time they will correct all those places. You see, those people that you see, we are just seeing the many of the sabos. And we are going to correct it very soon. That's why I'm sure all Biafrans all over the world are watching us. It's good to join you on this program. And this is a very nice platform. So you can see we are working, we are moving forward. And now people will know now that we are know that the people that owns Biafra land, not the governors and the senators and all those people. And the people that owns the Biafra land is IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. The owner of the land has said that there is no market, there's no work, no bank open, and no school. So people should respect it because we are the owner of the land. They are killing us, they are doing everything for us. Nobody is coming for our rescue. But today, Mazen and Carlo, God said that no, my people will not suffer again. And this is the opportunity for us to respect that our leader, Mazen and Carlo. And this is the opportunity we respect him, you know. And we cannot abandon him. And we are just telling the Nigerian government that they must. It's not that we are not begging them. They must resist our leader. And this thing is not going to stop. This ghost town is not going to stop until they reach the one and Carlo. And we are going every month. Now we are just do every Monday. And very soon we're going to change the strategies. And more we are going and more we are changing the strategies. Whether you like it or not. And Biafra must be free. And Mazi, I thank God for your everything you are doing. You are doing good work. You see, the time that you are videoing this on the street, we are seeing many police van patrol everywhere. But it takes a courage, man. Not everybody can do that work you are doing there. It's not easy. And when somebody is doing the good work, you need to appreciate the person so they can do more. You know, you are doing a very nice work, and it's not easy to do this type of work. You are doing, taking this type of risk on the main road. Police are patrolling, military are patrolling, but you are doing the work. Chukwu Kabama will bless you, and they bless this platform you have just created to unite us together. I say, may Chukwu Kabama bless you in the name of Chukwu Kabama. He said.
The truth is that we are in for total liberation. We are in for total liberation. We are in for total liberation. Ibonine will definitely unite. We are fighting our cause. The cause we are fighting is to make sure that every Igbo, when we talk about Igbo, some people believe we're not on the Anambra with Igbo. Some people claim we're not on the Imo State with Igbo. It's a lie. Igbo, in Igbo, you can see a lot of languages. It needs, that Igbo is a compound word. I normally say that to people. Now, to my people who are from Delta State, who don't believe that they are part of the Southeast. Now, I heard that there is a state, that some states are about to be created. If they create the state, and they create a Neoma state, they will add a Neoma to the eastern region. So, at that time, will you still be claiming Niger Delta or Delta Niger? It's a question I'm asking my people. I never knew what is happening in the Senate before I started my program of unity. But if peradventure they approve those more states they want to create, and they give us, what is it called? They gave us Anioma state. That Anioma, which will be included in the Southeast, will you now say you are not part of it? I don't understand what is wrong with us. Oyenginiana so fast so no more food, no more omenana. Oyenginiana no free. Everything about you people, speaks of the same thing. And at the same time, you still stand up and say that these people are not your relative. It's quite unfortunate and disheartening to see people deny their relative, just very simple and very easy. We remain resolute to what we are doing. I am Kingsley Kainebi, as you all know. I am from Delta State and I cannot is local government. And I still want to let you know that I believe in the cause of the unity. And that is why you are seeing me. I am working up and down, making sure that we are united in one cause, that we are united in bringing our people. Dear Basibike, if you're online, I would like you to click on this. I want to bring you in. I want to ask you a question, just 5 minutes. Dear Basibike, I know you are in France. If you are... No, it is not only Igbo speaking. Jude or you understand, you miss your statement. Say, why is only Igbo speaking are fighting for this Biafra? Is a lie. Is a lie. Ika people are among of it. There are Ikwere people, there are Wari people, who in banking people that are fully in this gospel. And when you use that word Igbo speaking is Ika not Igbo speaking? Is he cannot Igbo head? Thank you, sir. I know you are going to be online. I will need your voice to echo loud what you are to tell us. No,
I'm at home. I've not left. I'm leaving next 1 hour now. Okay,
I'm not going to take much of your time. Yeah. With what I told you and what you watch on the screen, based on how the road were dry, based on the call to this ghost, before now, the governors of all the states has issued a threat to all the civil servants that if you do not come to work, you lose your job. And they said a lot of things to so many people. And today, the reverse is the case. Nobody is listening to them. Everywhere is under key and lock. Everywhere is under key and lock. What will you say to this effect?
It's the beginning of unity, you know. When I see our people adhering to the sit at home, of course, it's going to give a little fragment of economic destabilization in that area. But at the same time, I wouldn't forget we stayed 90 days locked down in that same area. Nobody complained. No governor come to say you must go home because COVID cannot kill anybody. Though they are ignorant of what they are calling COVID. There's no COVID in Africa. Nothing like that exists. But because our people are lack of them self-knowledge, again, I say, lack of self-knowledge is one of the biggest problems. If they understand the plight, why Biafra is doing this, it's better for even for the North, the South, even all Africans should join Biafra. You know why? Because if we don't unite Biafra to get Biafra, we cannot unite Africa. And I sent you a video on WhatsApp. You check it about Utopia. I told you before. After you check it, you understand. So what has happened today shows that the people are the real government and not those governors who are perambulating and making some ceremonial outlook. None of them are doing their job. Not the minister, not the senator. They are not doing their job. And that is why it will continue until there is law and order in the nation. And equal right. It must be equal right. It does not matter anywhere you come from. So, I applaud you. And I still want us to look up into it, because Nnamdi is not just ordinary somebody you just have to lock up and hold for without a reason. Let the government think about it. Set him free. Make a dialogue. Build a bridge between the whole ethnic group. And there will be, I can rule Nigeria. By sitting in Europe here, I can rule Nigeria. There will be peace everywhere.
But don't you think it's too late?
It
look, it is about self-knowledge again, because if I give them the self-knowledge, it will not be late. What is late? The Biafrans are the economic heart. They are creative. They have a lot of things. Then if you are going to say, okay, now, let's break out. We'll break out to reunite. We break out to do what? To reunite. Because there's no way we are going to break out and live alone and live that kind of a glorious life just within that territory. No. We must reunite to our brothers, Yoruba, Hausa, all, even up to Niger, the Republic.
So that we can be good neighbors.
Yes, we must reunite as well to develop those places. Because without we too, they will not develop.
So that we can be good neighbors.
Yes. So the plight should be, okay, make a true federalism. If I am president, make a true federalism. States of Biafra, give 30th of May federal holiday. Simple. You see everybody, you don't have problem again in that country.
There is something I want you to look at before you'll be going. Looking at what is playing out now, if you are to advise our governors in the Southeast, Delta, Anambra, Imo, and other, what would be your advice looking at the way things are playing out now? If you are asked to give them an advice as someone that has traveled, that has seen governance, what do we say to them?
They only just need to turn IPOB to a political party. They become the governors. That's all. They work according to the policy. Turn IPOB to a political party. Simple.
Do you think IPOB will accept to be a political party?
Do you know that without you being political, how do we achieve it? Even Nnamdi knows what I'm talking. I talk with him direct.
Okay, have you spoken with our guy direct?
So not have I. You ask him, he will tell you who am I.
Dokba.
Yeah.
Dokba, we are observing the ghost city, the ghost town.
Listen, the ghost town is good just to show our grievance. If I'm the federal government today, I will not announce IPO.
Hello? Yeah.
I'm telling you, simple. Yeah. And they start building it. What is the name? Just call that name. Nigeria is not even your name. So if I give them Biafra, what is it? There is no way we are going to build a republic again within that territory, but we can build a state. I'm telling you true. If you go research, you will come back to me because, okay, how are you going to do our brothers in Kaduna? Don't you know we have people in Kaduna? There are Biafras in Kaduna if you don't know. The southern Kaduna.
They'll have to, but they have to come back.
They have to come back.
Okay, now listen. Wait. Let us go on global side because we don't look at only what is happening now. Look at our children coming. How would you not tell my brother there now, who has lived over 100 years there in that southern Kaduna, to come back home and leave all his land and all his family and everything there? Let us think about a different way of uniting our people, building a bridge of understanding, self-knowledge. Once they acknowledge that one, you will see that an Hausa man, 1970, is not your enemy. Fulani man, 1970 is not your enemy. 1980 is not your enemy. 1986 is not your enemy. These are all political breed Hausa Fulani. Political breed Hausa Fulani. I will speak it. I will meet Sultan of Sokoto when I come. I have spoken with them from Dubai. And I will meet them when I come to Nigeria. They know they know me from the Sheikh. They know me from the King of Dubai. When I was in the King House of King of Dubai, they called to them.
But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My mission, and which I know I have spelled it out to you very clear.
Yeah.
My mission is not to unite Igbos and the Hausas.
Okay.
My mission is to unite our brothers and our sisters. Good. Who are our brothers? There are difference between your relatives, your brothers, and your neighbors.
Yeah.
We have neighbors in the people of Hausas.
Yes.
We have neighbors in the people of Yorubas. We can as well call them good neighbors if if we are rappelling very well.
Yeah.
If we are rappelling very well, we can call them good brothers, good neighbors.
Yeah.
But we have brothers that if we peradventure we go to DNA, the similarity will be over 99.9, showing that we are one. Now, there's something I want to tell you. Why I'm uniting our people is that the reason why we are not strong politically is because we are divided as a people, number one. And that division has gone into our governing government, or whatever they may call it. And that division is also has stand to deny us a lot of things from the government. Did you know that when Ojukwu came back from exile, people told him, go into politics now so that you become a president of Nigeria. Then you can correct those things that are not working. You understand me now? Now, do you know what happened? No party agreed to adopt Ojukwu as their candidate. They advised Ojukwu. To do what? To go and get his own political party, which is ABGA. Now, did you know that immediately he registered that ABGA? Not a problem. ABGA, every component in Nigeria system despise that party. They call it Igbo party. Apart from Anambra, there is no any other state that has stepped that ABGA as a party. Because that party died immediately. Ojukwu flag it up as they see it as an Igbo party. So if I go into politics and flag up another political party, it will go into oblivion like that of ABGA. We have seen parties that would, because the reason why Nigeria is the way it is that there is a racism, the high level of racism, nepotism, derogatory word amongst the three ethnic groups in Nigeria.
But wait, let me comment this way. You are still complaining. Last time I talked with him,
I'm just using this to bring a point, because the point I'm making that if IPOB should agree now to go into politics, their matter will die automatically.
No. It is not the way you are saying it, because we've stayed overseas and we have a lot of Igbo analysts and the best in the world.
And do you think they did not analyze the one of Ojukwu before flaunting ABGA?
Those years is not of today. Those Ojukwu age, they don't know the history I know today. Yes. Ojukwu age, they don't know it. We are arranging, you people don't know. Nnamdi Kanu, they are holding him, but they are still at the same time begging him. Know that. They are not holding him to convict him, no. They are begging him for dialogue. What kind of dialogue? How are we going to do the dialogue to straighten the mindset of our people for us to live in peace? We are looking for peace only. That's all. Justice, peace, equality. That's what we need. You see? So there must be a bridge that is going to connect every one of us. If you say a lie, write it down now. What I'm saying, I will not tell you the whole secret, but that bridge will link everybody. It will link everybody. Even the so-called Arewa, everybody, it will link everybody as a political party, because the age we are entering now is the age of your age. I want to give them self-knowledge for your people, for your age to rule us, so that my old age, I will be enjoying the fruit of my labor. But if I don't give you a proper training and discipline of self-knowledge, it will be as our father did to us. It will remain and even worse. Now,
I don't know. Is there any way three people can be on this Facebook Live?
Yes, unless you have to set up the platform if you're not on your telephone. Yeah.
Because I need, next time we'll be talking, I need to get at least 3 or 2 persons face that will be discussing directly to people. Now, you know, I
would like such a program. Even with the governors. Even with the governors, I want to talk with them, because if they listen to me, there is no enemy there. Every one of us are wrong somehow, somewhere. Every one of us are wrong somehow, somewhere. Why do I say so? You kept quiet when you see injustice. So you are there. You support injustice. But what I'm trying to bring to the platform now is that how do we unite ourselves and get unity within everybody entirely in that nation? Because first,
now
listen on why I'm saying this. You will come across it on your program and you will say, yes, Jopa said it. Because at the end of your program, uniting all Igbos, no man in Nigeria that has a business that has no business with Igbo. It's not possible. If you want to grow.
But that does not mean that we cannot be on our own.
No, being on our own, that one should be mental orientation, but in governance, in economies, in every other adventures you are going to go to or endeavors, you need a partner, interaction. So this barrier of segregation, which has been before, you are making a program now to remove the barriers. Don't stop, because it will be you are going to be a hero. Nnamdi Kanu, when he was in the cell in Kuje, he was the one freeing the Hausa people. He didn't free Igbo man. He was freeing Hausa people. Hausa Fulani, they locked their case 5 years, 10 years, nobody. He was defending them there. Do you think if he come out to build Biafra, he will be looking at Hausa, North and Fulani to be suffering? No. No, it's not possible. We are still going to make an avenue to unite ourselves and unite them, because once they are dislocated and we are united, they will be our enemy.
This is another separate statement. We can unite ourselves at the same time, help them
unite themselves,
sure that they are okay. See, sir, okay, for many buy in a bucket.
Yeah,
you will wear man buying at the bucket. No matter how you turn it, there will be a confusion. Confusion in the sense that the two French men cannot mix together.
No. Chere. That's why I'm telling you of this self-knowledge again. If I give that education to you people, you will call me one morning and say, who born? You see, let me tell you, the first wife, or your wife who I married, she's a good astrologer. I'm just going to say this for the first time. You know what she says? She said she went to check about He said, my kind of person is only born once in 350 years. And anybody I meet, without any profession where you get.
That body can love tone. See, all love tone. Give me one maka say ye mother love.
Mba. Oh maka ihona huneme.
Okay.
It is not about money. It's about my activities.
Yes.
So that activities plumb her. She said, if I don't marry her, say go kill me. Not money. I build house for her, buy her car, buy everything. But now marriage, I no agree marry her.
So now.
See? So what I'm trying to say is that my advice I'm giving or idea I'm giving, you will still come back to it, no matter how you do, unless you don't want peace.
One house, Biafra house.
In a GF now, sir. But I would like to bring in another person. I said I'm only giving you 5 minutes. Just give the Southeast, South governors an advice on how you think they can be relevant, because as it stands today, these men are no more relevant in this area. They are only relevant in Abuja, but when you come to this area, they are not relevant. So what advice are you giving to them to be relevant on the ground? Just within a 2 seconds so that I can bring in another person, sir.
It is already clear. You answer the question. If you cannot beat them, you join them.
Okay, they should join us.
Of course.
I want you to speak it. I want you to speak it in a good term so that people hear you.
We want to
you are advising the governors.
Yes,
South,
I'm advising
South,
the governor. I'm advising Northeast, even Delta State, all of them to listen to the real indigenous people, what they are saying, and follow their instruction, because these are the people who are saying what is happening in their land. And whatever they complain, listen to them. See how you can solve their problem. Don't think of all money going into your pocket. No, because how long are you going to live on earth? And how much do you need? If you are not respected in your land, you can never be respected anywhere.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
One love, one love. I appreciate you, sir. May God of our forefathers, may Chi Negi Noeregi. You know, you say you worship mother.
Yeah, my mother is my God. Jesus is not God to me. No any other God except my mother.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir. Until I come your way again, let me bring in somebody. One love, one love.